So let's use the sound of the bell as a way to release plans of the day, busyness, work, people, releasing this outer world of doingness and busyness. And bringing attention inward, becoming more aware of this here and now experience. Noticing the experience of the body, sensation of sitting, contact, the earth, the chair. Releasing the whole weight of the body onto the chair or couch. Letting go of all that happened today or yesterday, just leaving it as a luggage, just putting the luggage, the suitcase down, just coming fully, attending fully to this here and now moment. And all this concept of a future and the imaginings, the movie of me in the future happiness, something will happen later, or future unhappiness, future pending doom. Let's just for now drop this just for a few minutes, like some other suitcase. Deciding for this meditation experiment to take some vacation from thoughts. Vacation from engaging with thoughts. Thoughts may still come, some image, some flashes of information, some voice in the head, but we are not engaging. We are in vacation. They come, they go. They come like trains, the thoughts, but we don't hop on. Stay the station of the now. So bringing awareness to what is here. So welcoming our body and contemplating these stirrings, flows of energy or tensions, contractions, pleasurable or neutral. So fully welcoming any sensation, any energy, any emotion, without trying to change it, without trying to manage it or to get rid of it, without even trying to understand why. Especially don't try to understand why. Simply witnessing these sensations, energies arising in this aware presence. We are not even focusing into anything. We are allowing this global, unfocused alertness. No agenda. Just being, noticing what is. If thoughts, images come or the mind is busy, just notice one after the other. Noticing like waves. But don't get lost in the waves. Taking the stand as this being, this aware, whatever it is. So aware being just simply is and notices the flow of sounds, sensation, and thoughts. And releasing any sense of effort, any sense of concentrating or reaching some spiritual goal. Simply allowing ourselves to just be, resting in the now experience. Some of us may experience Some of us may experience some flow of energy or transparent body or nothing at all. Or we may experience, other people may experience some tightness, contractions, unease somewhere in the heart area or the belly. So if there is any unpleasantness, any tension, really open the attention and fully give it full permission to be there. Without trying to change or get rid of it. Releasing custody over it. And if we feel transparent or harmonious, that's fine. Nothing to manufacture anything. You notice the energies in the body, the sensations. Notice as well this aware openness, the background in which all these objects flow through. All the thoughts, sensations, and sounds, they are like bubbles within an ocean. So zoom out from the bubbles and notice this awake, alive background. This background is aware background. It is that which right now hears these words, senses, sensation at the bottom of the feet. Just staying as this background. Notice the borderlessness of this aware being that we are. Or at least check to see if there are any borders. Do you notice any limits, any borders of the experience of being aware? Also notice this experience of just being, of witnessing here. Has it ever changed? Has it ever been different? I mean, I know the thoughts, we had different thoughts, our thoughts changed, our feelings changed, sensations in the body, they keep changing, it's all moving, flowing. Our beliefs change. But that which is aware right now, is it different than that which was aware for a 5-year-old body, 20-year-old body? Notice how no matter how painful events we experienced, or no matter how strong drugs we took, that which is aware right now has been unaffected, unscratched. Notice also how these thoughts, feelings, images, memories, they appear in this aware background and then they fade away. But this aware background remains constant, stable, absolute refuge. Remember to keep this open, relaxed attention, not drifting in the past or the future, not focusing, just allowing ourselves to be relaxed. Effortlessly perceiving, witnessing the impermanence of thoughts, feelings, and sensations and sounds. So from this place, I would like that we explore certain phenomena that usually appear within us and we get lost in them, or they are seemingly like a problem. So while resting as this aware openness, welcome any sense of dissatisfaction in your life, any sense of something is missing, something is not quite right, if only this would be more or less. Allow this, any thoughts, feelings, images, pictures, any conversations connected to being dissatisfied. Something is missing. And simply remain open and notice whatever shows up on the screen. Yeah, just notice, images, pictures, thoughts, or bodily sensations. Um, Complaining, my boyfriend, this, or like this, or the state of the world, of this in social injustice, or just observing this, yet not getting involved. Then we have a choice here to keep going along with thoughts, in the head, voices, images, reactions in the body. We have a choice to go along, be lost in these thoughts, or lost, merged with the reactions. We can do that, or we can simply witness them, stay as what we are. This aware background, the source of these thoughts and feelings, images. Yeah, so we can go along with this, or we go along with what we are not. We go along with the fragment, get busy with the fragment, or we can stay in our true nature, stay in the present as the presence. Yeah, so come back to this aware openness and surrender all these thoughts and feelings to the space. And you may notice some gradual or sudden unwinding. We don't need to get rid of any reactions, it's here. Just need to witness and see it for what it is. Sensation appearing in consciousness. Staying home, staying present, not being lost in a movie that we subconsciously create. And let's try one more time. Let's welcome anything that is missing right now. What is missing right now that prevents us from being content in the present moment? So allow free reins to the mind and the body to to say whatever it wants to say. If only this were here, this were more or less. Welcome whatever that seems like is missing for us to be at peace right now. And carefully observe whatever comes up. Maybe some thought will say, oh, this one. Or there are no thoughts, but there is some contraction in a body, or you simply witness these thought reactions that appear in your presence. And then, we can check, we can do this discrimination. Am I this thought? Am I this reaction? Or am I that which is aware of these thoughts? I'm this space of awareness, already whole and complete right now. Yeah, so we have a choice here to go along with this narrative. Something is missing, and then only when I get it, I will get it, then I'll be okay. This is the carrot. This is a perpetual carrot. We need to verify this. So we can go along with thoughts and reactions with a carrot about future happiness. Or we can just stay as this aware openness right now. Yeah, and zoom out from these thoughts and feelings, come back to this background, being present to sounds, to the breath. And surrendering all these reactions, all these thoughts, surrendering to this aware background in which they appear and in which they fade away. And do your best you can to tune in, to notice this the okayness of being in the now. There's some sense of okayness. Some sense of contentment, or maybe some sense of inner peace for no reason. Yeah, enjoying this either okayness, contentment, peace, maybe bliss, whatever that is, which bubbles in us as we stay as what we really are. We stay in our totality as opposed to being lost into a fragment, into a thought or a feeling. Nothing special is going to come to solve this dissatisfaction later, and it will be okay. If there's any happiness and contentment to be found, it is like now, causeless. And wise men and women, that's what they say, is that by going deeper within the present moment, by resting as this witnessing presence, we access this ocean of peace, which is no different than what we are. That's why cats or little kids are content just by being, just being present, being aware. It's good. You can gradually allow for the eyes to open, gradually, at your own pace, without focusing on anything, just allowing for colors to be perceived, shapes coming to you, colors coming to you. And notice how wonderful this awareness that we are can be aware of so-called external visuals, at the same time aware of inner landscape and the outer landscape. So just pan around the room or where you are without going into labels, memories. Being present to what is here, aware of the outer world and the inner world at the same time. In some traditions, this is called like a being present practice, being in the now practice, witnessing, mindfulness, self-remembering. And initially, it seems like it requires effort because we are usually so checked out, lost in thought, or identified with feelings or externals. We are so somehow not present that to be present requires seemingly some effort. But gradually, it can become a just natural way of being. It becomes a just normal, being present to the outer and the inner world, and knowing ourselves as not a thought. I'm not this thought, I'm not this image, I'm this aware being that is witnessing throughout my life. And everything arises in me as this presence.